Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about 10 things to invest in before hitting the age of 45. These are important for people who are looking for long-term success. Now, I'd say generally, if you are in your 20s, do whatever it takes, work as hard as possible. In your 30s, find one thing that you are actually good at. In your 40s, after becoming an expert at the thing that you are good at, get paid for what you are actually good at. And in your 50s, until death, enjoy the rest of your life, enjoy the fruits of your life. The first thing and one of the most important things for us to invest in is going to be investing in our health. Now, health is going to comprise of three things, one of which is nutrition. Nutrition, what we eat, what we consume, has to align with the goals that we want to attain. The second thing is going to be physical health. It's going to be either going to the gym on a daily basis or walking every single day for 1 hour a day. The third thing is going to be mental health. This is going to be about investing in life coaches who help us understand why positive thinking is very important, why we think and how we think the way we think, and also other professionals who may help us with our mental health issues. The second thing to invest in is going to be investing in mentors. These are a network of strategic partners that you have direct contact with, that you have a direct relationship with. It could be doctors, it could be lawyers, it could be business leaders in different fields, it could be bankers. Now, look at mentors as people who've played the game of life 10, 15, or 20 years, or even more than you. They've played the game of life way before you, they've played it longer than you. Look at them as people who have knowledge. You know the term other people's money. There is a term called other people's knowledge or other people's wisdom. Now, develop relationships with people who can assist you to increase your probability of succeeding in your own life, achieving and attaining your own goals. The third thing to invest in before reaching the age of 45 is going to be investing in your why. You have to know why you exist as a human being. You have to know why you do what you do. You don't want to be 50 years old and you don't have any kind of purpose. You don't have any reasons for your existence. Come up with a structure which assesses the decisions that you're going to make based on your morals, your purpose, and your goals that you want to achieve as a human being. You don't want to be 50 years old and waking up like an animal without a structure, without goals, without purpose, without reasons why you are doing what you are doing in life. The fourth thing to invest in before reaching the age of 45 is going to be in financial education. You don't want to be 50 years old and not know how to use money. You don't want to be 50 years old and not know how to invest money. You don't want to be 50 years old and not know how to grow your own money. Now, as you grow older, you're going to need to know how to use your own money, grow your own money, invest your own money. So invest while you still have time into financial education, which are going to make you more financially literate so that you are able to know how to use your own money, where to invest your money. It's a very, very important thing to invest in before getting to the age of 45. The fifth thing to invest in before the age of 45 is going to be investing in a business. Now, as you get older, it's going to be very difficult for you to exchange your time for money. So the next best thing for you to do is take your money and put it into several businesses that provide a continuous cash flow on a daily basis, weekly, or a monthly basis. Now, it's very important for you to also learn about multiple streams of income, where you have several businesses that generate positive cash flow that will take care of your own expenditures. The most important thing for you to know is that it's going to be entirely or absolutely quite close to impossible for you to exchange your time for money as you grow older. So put that in mind and put your money into several businesses that will take care of your expenditures or liabilities that you have as you grow older. The sixth thing to invest in before the age of 45 is going to be investing in stocks. Now, this is one of my favorites, and this is for people who want to preserve their money and grow it over time. Now, I'm going to keep it simple and short. There are ETFs and individual stocks. I use a simple rule, which is the 80-20 rule. That means for every 100 euros that I have, I invest 80 euros into ETFs and 20 euros I invested into individual stocks. Examples of ETFs include the S&P 500, the Schwab ETF, or the iShares ETF. You have several good performing individual stocks, which include Netflix. Some of you watch Netflix. Why not invest into it and know that you are also earning your money while you are watching it? There are Tesla individual stocks that you could also invest in. There are several good performing individual stocks that you could also invest in. Now, remember, as you get older, you do not want to use your time or exchange your time for money. There are several ways or smarter ways for you to actually earn money from the money that you've worked for and the experience that you have. Now, this is one way for you to invest your money into stocks, which are going to preserve your money and grow it over time so that you do not have to exchange your time for money, which is going to be very difficult as you grow older. The seventh thing to invest in before the age of 45 is going to be investing in real estate or rental properties. So, as I've mentioned before, as you grow older, it's going to be very difficult for you to exchange your time for money. So, real estate or rental properties is one way for you to actually park your money. And whilst you are parking your money or saving your money in these assets, it's also possible for you to actually generate monthly income on those rental properties. And make sure that it's actually positive cash flow income coming into you so that you can sustain yourself or use these rental properties to sustain yourself on the long run. The eighth thing to invest in before the age of 45 is building a personal brand. Now, this is one way for you to actually become an expert at one thing, learn how to provide value for that thing, and be associated with that thing that you are providing value for which you are an expert in. This is how you build your brand. The first way is for you to define your brand, have a clear mission and vision statement. The second way is for you to build trust. While building your brand, you have to focus on value addition. The third way for you to build your brand is going to be leveraging partnerships. Partner with other people who have similar brands and also building a community around your brand based on the value addition that you bring to them. The ninth thing to invest in before the age of 45 is going to be investing in health and life insurance. As you grow older, it's quite certain that you're going to go through difficult medical issues. Why not invest in health insurance so that while you go through these issues, you are taken care of? Eventually in life, you are going to pass away. Why not invest in life insurance so that when you pass away, you are not leaving your family in difficult situations where they do not have money to take care of your funeral or other expenses? So invest in life and health insurance to take care of your future. The 10th thing to invest in before the age of 45 is going to be in your retirement plan. Now, having gone through this video, you would have learned that you can actually put your money into several assets. These are businesses, stocks, and also real estate, which allows you to actually earn passive income. I'm assuming that at this point now, you are someone who actually keeps a budgeting and expense management system. So you know exactly how much money is leaving your account and into what is your money going to. What I would suggest for you to do for your retirement plan is also to limit your expenditure from things that you actually don't need and focus on the things that you love and use your money wisely and enjoy the rest of your time on this planet.